There is a strange confidence many people walk around with. It sounds like this: nothing will happen. No job loss, no sudden hospital bill, no urgent car repair, no family emergency, no surprise rent increase. Life will just continue smoothly until it doesn't. An emergency fund is not exciting. It is not glamorous. You cannot post it on social media. It does not give you status. It just sits quietly in an account doing nothing. And that is exactly why most people never build one. Because emergency funds are invisible protection. They are boring security in a world that celebrates visible spending. Here is the truth. Most people do not fail to build an emergency fund because they do not understand it. They fail because of psychology. First, emergencies feel distant. Human beings are wired to respond to immediate pleasure more than future risk. A new phone today feels real. A possible hospital bill next year feels abstract. The brain chooses certainty of enjoyment over uncertainty of danger. But emergencies are not abstract, they are statistical. Cars break down, companies downsize, health shifts, families need help, life interrupts. An emergency fund is not about fear, it is about preparation. Second, many people confuse income with stability. A steady salary creates a false sense of security. As long as money comes in every month, it feels safe. But income is not the same as financial stability. If your income stops tomorrow and you cannot survive 3 months without borrowing, you are not stable. You are dependent. That difference changes everything. An emergency fund gives you breathing room. It converts panic into options. It buys time to think clearly instead of reacting desperately. Third, lifestyle inflation quietly destroys emergency savings. When income increases, expenses rise to match it. A better apartment, more subscriptions, frequent dining out, small upgrades that feel deserved. None of these are wrong. The problem is that most people upgrade their lifestyle before upgrading their security. They increase comfort without increasing protection. And when an emergency hits, comfort disappears quickly. Another reason most people never build an emergency fund is the myth of, "I will start when I earn more." This sounds responsible. It feels logical. But it is rarely true. If someone cannot save on a smaller income, they often struggle to save on a larger one. Because the real issue is not income. It is habit. Emergency funds are built through systems, not leftovers. If you wait until the end of the month to save whatever remains, nothing remains. The shift is simple but powerful. Pay your emergency fund first, even if it is 5%, even if it feels small, even if it seems insignificant. Small amounts, automated and consistent, create momentum. Momentum creates discipline. Discipline builds protection. Let us talk about what an emergency fund actually is. It is not an investment account. It is not for business opportunities. It is not for vacations. It is not for impulse purchases labeled as important. An emergency fund is a separate, easily accessible account designed to cover 3 to 6 months of essential living expenses. Essentials only: rent, food, utilities, transportation, basic obligations, not lifestyle. When people fail to define what their emergency fund is for, they withdraw from it too easily. They treat it as flexible savings instead of protective capital. Clarity protects your protection. There is also a deeper reason many people will avoid building emergency funds. An emergency fund forces you to confront reality. It makes you calculate your true monthly expenses. It makes you see how dependent you are on your next paycheck. It reveals financial vulnerability. That awareness can be uncomfortable, but discomfort is better than disaster. Here is what most financially stable people understand. Emergencies are not rare events. They are part of life's rhythm. Preparation reduces chaos. When you have an emergency fund, a job loss becomes a transition instead of a catastrophe. A medical bill becomes a problem to solve instead of a crisis to survive. A broken appliance becomes inconvenient instead of devastating. The difference is not income level. The difference is preparation level. You do not build an emergency fund because you expect the worst. You build it because you respect uncertainty. And there is something powerful that happens once your emergency fund reaches its first milestone. The first 1,000 saved. The first full month of expenses covered. Confidence rises, stress reduces, decision-making improves. You negotiate better because you are not desperate. You leave unhealthy environments because you have a cushion. You take calculated risks because you have time. An emergency fund does not just protect your money, it protects your dignity. Now, how do you actually build one? Step 1. Calculate your essential monthly expenses. Not guesses, real numbers. Step 2. Set a small automatic transfer every time income enters your account. Do not rely on motivation. Use automation. Step 3. Start with a target of 1 month of expenses, then grow it to 3. Eventually, aim for 6. Step 4. Keep it separate. Do not mix it with daily spending money. Step 5. Redefine what qualifies as an emergency. It must be unexpected, necessary, and urgent, not convenience, not desire. Urgent necessity. Most people think wealth starts with investing. It does not. Wealth starts with stability. Investing without an emergency fund is like building a house without a foundation. The first storm shakes everything. But when you have a foundation, you build confidently. If you look at people who seem calm during financial turbulence, you will often find one common factor. They prepared quietly before the storm arrived. Emergency funds are not impressive. They are not flashy, but they are powerful. And power that is quiet is still power. The question is not whether emergencies will happen. The question is whether you will meet them with panic or preparation. If this message challenged you, if it made you think differently about security, stability, and financial discipline, then subscribe to this channel and follow for more powerful insights on building wealth, mastering money, and creating real financial freedom. Preparation is not fear. It is wisdom. Build your foundation. Protect your future.